Good afternoon, everyone. Jack McGrath with TJM Brokerage. Kind of a disappointing day on the follow-through. If you look at yesterday's trading in the 10-year note, you couldn't make a new high for the move. And what you want to look at when you are at the top of a range is open interest and volume. Yesterday, we saw open interest drop in the 10-year note, 27,000 off of 1.2 million. So average volume, decent volume, but you should see open interest going up as the market's making a new move, or like I said, we couldn't make a new high, but we are in the higher end of the range, and you saw open interest drop. That's an indication of a toppy market. What you should see higher highs off of news, and you want to see volume increase. So there's one thing that's giving you a heads up on the 10-year note. Also, possible formation, we may have a double top, and what you would look for is the market to take out the recent low, and then you can measure the objective off of that. And it's basically, if we take out the low of this last move, you can measure a point lower, which is going to take you down about 130, 110 and a half. So that's one thing to pay attention to. You also may have we do have a inside range week from last week. The objective off of that in the 10-year note is a 132.10 trade. Now 10 and a half was the low of the last move. So all you're looking for is a new low for the move. That would meet the objective. Now when you get reversal patterns like we have on the weekly in the 10-year, that is telling you that the market is getting tired of the current trend and you're looking for a pause. So that's on a weekly chart. So pay attention to that this week. The objective is a 132 trend, 132.10 low. So those are giving you the heads up. Now the bonds, the same type of formation. Weekly inside range week in the bonds. You also made a new high for the move in bonds, and open interest dropped by 3,800 contracts. So that is another indicator that what you'd want to see is open interest increasing on making new highs, and we did not see that yesterday. It's very tough trading the market off of rumors as well, so make sure you're putting in your stops on whatever position you're taking. In this type of environment, stops are very important. Now bonds, resistance, today's high was 148.14, and a little bit above here, 148.18 is where I have first resistance. If you look at the bonds also coming back down, 147.25 is going to be an important level, and what that is a Fibonacci retracement. If you looked at the whole move in the bonds, 149.23 high down to the 140.14 low, we've retraced 79% back up in the June 30 year. So coming back down to 147.25 should be support. That'd be your first level to keep an eye on. Also, I think 146.25 is, you have a small trend line there, but pay attention to these inside range weeks. The bond objective is quite a bit lower. 147.25 would meet the objective off of the 30-year. So that's something that we're going to be watching, paying attention to going into Friday. Also, we've had a little up move in the euro currency. We talked about that last week. Above this 131. 48.50 area, which was the 100-day moving average. You're looking for that 50% retracement, which is 132.51, I believe is the 50% retracement, measuring from the 137.31 high down to the 127.51 low. So halfway back, those usually work okay, and if we start to hold above that 132.51 area, you're looking for another leg up into the 133. So that's it for today. Have a nice afternoon. Jack McGrath with TJM Brokerage. You can also catch me at ntmarkets.com, and usually I post charts and commentary there as well. So have a nice afternoon. Thank you.